Tottenham's game-changing Zai had Fabio Paratici signed all 5 January transfer targets. Tottenham may feel optimistic about their chances of finishing in the top 4 after the January transfer window, but this feels like a major opportunity missed for technical director Fabio Paratici and Antonio Conte. With Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, and West Ham all opting against signings, this was a chance for Spurs to either eat up the ground or close the gap on some of their big rivals at the top of the Premier League. However, despite the captures of Dejan Kulusevski and Rodrigo Bentancur from Juventus, this was a window that simply failed to live up to all expectations for Conte and Tottenham. Upon the Italian's arrival in North London last November, it became clear that his squad was in need of investment, and that was seemingly something chairman Daniel Levy was prepared to commit to. However, Spurs never really seemed totally active within the market this month until their last gasp opportunistic double deal towards the end of the window. And if you analyze Conte's potential lineup had Tottenham landed all of the club's targets, it becomes clear this was a major opportunity blown. Read more. Dele Alli snubs Conte and Mourinho as he sends Pochettino message after Everton transfer Hugo Lloris has signed a new 2-year contract, arguably the best news, to arrive in January, and he will stay between the posts until at least the end of the 2023-24 season. The back three would have very much remained the same, although Christian Romero's hamstring injury means his involvement alongside Davinson Sanchez and Eric Dyer has been limited since he arrived from Atalanta last summer. There could have been 2 new wing-backs at the ready for Conte, though in the form of Adama Traore and Yannick Carrasco, who was the subject of a deadline day inquiry. Both are more naturally wingers, however. Conte was keen to remodel Adama's game and take him to the next level at right wing-back, a role he believes the Spaniard has all the tools for. Don't miss Dele Alli snubs Conte and Mourinho as he sends Pochettino message after Everton transfer for free agent transfers. Newcastle can still complete to maximize survival chances. Tottenham failed with double deadline day swoop as Spurs already line up summer transfer. Barcelona of course pipped Spurs to a deal, loan with option to buy, as Tottenham hesitated on a final fee during negotiations with Wolves. On the other flank, Carrasco has very much adapted his game under current Atletico Madrid boss Diego Simeone, who has converted him to a more defensive role. Jed Spence was also the subject of 2 rejected bids, but he was only an option once Adama was off the table. In central midfield, new boy Bentancur is set to partner Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Spurs are now looking strong in the middle of the park. Then further forward, Liverpool's new lightning attacker Luis Diaz could have been a Tottenham player following a failed bid, and the prospect of the Colombian linking up with Heung-min Son behind Harry Kane is frightening. Tottenham haggled over a fee though, allowing Liverpool to pounce, and now Conte is expected to suffer as Diaz embarks on his new challenge on Merseyside under Jurgen Klopp. Instead, Amsterdam hero Lucas Moura and Steven Bergwijn, who was the subject of interest from Ajax, are expected to continue battling it out with new arrival Kulusevski for a place in the side. Diaz's arrival could have potentially taken this team to a whole new level, but instead, Conte will have to make do with his current options that he has already started to doubt. Potential Spurs Zai had all signings been MAD 3-4-3, Lloris, Sanchez, Romero,